Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Happy December. I can't believe it is the end of the year already. So for today and for the next 7 days, I'm bringing you something special. We are doing 7 days of the Natasha Denona Metropolis Palette. So for the next 7 days, every single video is going to be a eye look dedicated to the new Natasha Denona Metropolis palette. I feel like because this palette is so special, it's so different in my opinion, and so expensive, we need to get 7 different eye looks. So this is the look that we are doing today. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so my eye is already primed with Urban Decay Primer Potion in the shade Caffeine. For foundation, because I know y'all are probably wondering, I have on the MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof Nourishing Foundation in the shade NC50. And for concealer, Urban Decay Stay Naked. This has been my jam. Let's get into these eyeballs. So for the first shade, we're going to take Lethal here, this green shade, and we're going to pop that right in the crease. I'm going in with a MAC 224 brush. I'm gonna start on the outer crease out here first. I think I'm gonna cut this thing out because it's annoying. Because if I'm using the mirror from the palette, and so I have to keep flipping this thing up to get back into the shade and then down, that's a little annoying. So it's a rare occasion that a actual olive green shows up on me. That is my favorite thing about this palette. The way it looks in the pan is how it appears on my eye. The same color saturation. It is just, whoo, it's great. We're going in with the shade Fuse right here, and I'm going to start off with my finger. What I do is I tend to not get any fallout when I'm using my finger to apply it first, but when I go in with the brush, it does fall a little bit. It's okay, it's not the end of the world. I'm not someone who kind of gets upset about fallout. So I am putting this on the center all the way to the outer corner here, but we're leaving the inner blank. Then I'm going to grab a flat brush and finish going in with that shade. Then going back in with my MAC 224, and I have my color switch here because I'm switching in between shades. And then we're just gonna blend that, going back in a little bit more with that first color we laid down. All right, now taking a pencil brush, I'm gonna go in with this shade called Imperia. Now we're going in with this shade, and it is this beautiful gold tone right here. And this is going in the inner and sweeping it up. Then I'm going to grab my 224 again and just blend these together. And that's the other thing that I love about Natasha Denona palettes, well, her eyeshadows. I feel like some brands, when you start layering shadows on top of each other, it can get kind of muddy and murky. That has never happened to me with any of her shadows. They all blend well together on top of each other. It doesn't turn into like a funky color. It's just the shades. They're beautiful. I love, love, love. In fact, I think that's probably my favorite thing, how they blend well together. That's a big deal. That's a big deal for me because I am someone that tended just a little bit more of a layering when blending. So yes, yes, yes. Now we're gonna take that same Imperia shade and we're gonna bring that down into the inner corner. I'm just using a flat brush for that. Now changing to my Morphe shader brush. This is the M213, and we're gonna go in with this shade right here, and we're gonna use this as our eyeshadow. That is the shade Troop, and I have got to cut this piece of paper out because it's driving me nuts. And then we're gonna pull that in. Now we're gonna go back in with our Lethal shade again with the same shader brush, and then we're just gonna go up under our tear duct color and just blend it out a little bit. For liner, I have been loving the Marc Jacobs. Y'all know I like the high liner, the pencil liner. Loving the liquid liner. Just gonna go ahead and I'm only going to start in the center and go on the outside and wing it out very slightly. Alright, liner is on. I don't think it is exactly even, but that's life. Liner's not always even. Now we're gonna go in with a nude lip. I'm using MAC Powder, Kisses, Lipstick, and Impulsive. And for mascara, Benefit Bad Gal Bang. Alright y'all, so that is going to complete our finished look. Alright y'all, that is going to complete our first look of 7 for the Natasha Denona Metropolis palette. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you guys like the backdrop. I typically don't do backdrops because I want it to feel like you're sitting at home with me, but I was like, you know what, this is a little bit of a special situation, so I hope you guys enjoy that, kind of get you in the Christmas spirit. Down below, let me know if you have tried this palette yet, if you bought it, if you plan on buying it, and if there are any specific colors that you maybe want to see, let me know down below. I love y'all so much, you know the deal. Keep it simple, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.